I believe that every person deserves equitable access to education, regardless of race, religion, socioeconomic background, geographical location or disability. As a teacher, it is my responsibility to create an inclusive classroom underpinned by student-centred learning and supported by an open-door policy. Unfortunately, the ability to provide inclusive education is affected by neoliberalism in education today. This type of deficit discourse leads to students being viewed as controllable variables and can lead entire populations of students into an inequitable future. So let's talk about equality and equity. Equality is equal treatment, where everybody receives the same support. Equity is when everybody gets the support that they need. But what about a gold standard? If the causes of inequity were addressed and eliminated at the beginning, then there is no need for the extra support because the systemic barriers have been removed. If inequities are not addressed, then our students can suffer from educational exclusion. UNESCO describes not only physical exclusion, but also exclusion from having the life prospects needed for learning. This includes inadequate housing, food, clothing, or living under limited security and safety. Poverty can most certainly lead to educational exclusion. In many cases, children who are experiencing poverty may also be affected by a number of other societal stresses, including family and domestic violence. Young people who have experienced such trauma can develop unregulated emotional responses, disruptive behaviours, and reduced capacity for attention and learning.
According to the latest figures, 2.2 million Australians live below the poverty line. More than 600,000 children under 15 live in households where no one has a job.
At home, sometimes when my parents argue with me, I just get really angry about it. Anger carries around with me. Every time I get angry, I stay angry. When I be happy, there's always anger inside me.
I don't know for sure, but I think that's the reason why I'm always peed off at everyone, and I'm always quiet at school. That's why, because I'm sad, and I just don't want to show it. What am I supposed to do? And then when other crap is happy at home and school, soon I'm just going to blow. Everything just overwhelmed me, and I went ballistic. I kicked bins, swore at teachers. I ended up chucking tables across things, pulling a chair out from under a person.
There are a number of pedagogical approaches that can promote inclusion in such marginalised students. However, one of the key factors when dealing with young people affected by housing and safety insecurity is the development of teacher relational care. Developing strong student-teacher relationships can improve classroom engagement and support young people to develop skills to cope with personal difficulties. Many young people desire teachers that are interested in learning about them and their community. Once we understand our students, there can be a learning journey reinforced by personal purpose.
I like going fishing with my families.
I like playing with my sisters and my cats. Difficult about living in fighting in our community.
Yep. I like to play football with my friends. It is hard because there is too much fighting.
My best thing is to go fishing with my family. Difficult things is the fighting for community.
Young people are perceptive of their teachers' disposition for caring. Relationships must be consistent. Young people need to know that if they act in a respectful and caring manner, they will receive respect and care from their teachers. It's vital we are mindful of the way we position ourselves with the language we use and the way we speak about our students, their families and personal lives. Inappropriate conversations can cause feelings of shame, humiliation and hostility, contributing to negative behaviour. Let's consider two conversations, both that I've personally observed. The language used and how that positions both the teacher and the student. Oh, they were terrible today. Yeah, all the men were drunk again last night. Mum probably got a beating. That kid has no hope. Honestly, I don't know why I bother. Boys, we had a really good day today. I know you were tired this morning, but I am really happy to see you here at school. Hey miss, can we kick the footy after school? Yeah. Well, if you help me pack up, then we can go grab it.